Can 1 mm cable be used for lighting? Let's see what the calculation has for us, and also what the recommendation also have for us. Let's go to the board and say this. 1 mm copper cable is typically used for lighting. In conduit, the current capacity is 8 amps to 11 amps. What do we mean by current capacity? We mean by the amount of current that 1 mm cable will allow to flow through it without overheating or damage. Now, power. The power is current times voltage. And when we are using 230 volts, the power is rated in watts, the current is rated in amps, and the voltage is rated in volts. Now, power is equal to the 10 amps, which is, let's use 10 amps, between 8 amps to 11 amps. Let's use 10 amps. And we are using 230 volts. So 10 times 230 gives us 2,300 watts. Now, safety margin. So in order to protect the 1 mm cable from overload, let's use the safety margin according to the standard of 80% of the load. Then the safety margin will now be 80% is 0.8 times 2,300, which gives us 1,840 watts. Now, we have got the safety margin of loads to be 1,840 watts. No, now let's use 10 watts bulb. Since the bulb is normally rated in watts and the load, we have calculated it to be in watts. Now we want to know the number of 10 watt bulb we can get from 1,840 watts of the load of 1 mm. So 1,800 watts divided by 10 watts bulb will now give us 184 bulbs, which means we can use 184 bulbs of 10 watts on 1 mm cable. But this is just theoretical. The calculation is just theoretical. The important practical rules. Although the mass allow many bulbs don't overload one circuit. Although the mass allow many bulbs, just 184 bulbs, but don't overload that one circuit. So what do we do? In real house wiring, it is better to use 10 to 20 point